Hello, Mr. Wu.
Yeah, hello.
Now we're going to do, looks like part 2 of Fujica. So, Mr. Wu, what do we got here?
Okay, we have the one of the last screw mount version of the Fujica AZ-1. So this camera that has the M42 screw mount, similar to the Pentax and other camera that use the 42 thread screw mount. So this is the last one they have. It has auto exposure, shutter priority. You set the aperture, the camera will choose the proper speed. So small aperture, you got a longer speed. Wider aperture, you got a shorter speed. But in case your battery is flat, you got 4 speeds you can use without battery: 1000, 250, 60, which is also double as the sync speed for flash, and B. So you got 4 usable speed. You can still continue to take picture even without the battery. So this is screw mount, full aperture coupling. Now, as the world move on, they find that this screw mount is slow. You take a couple of turns before you can get the lens out. So it slow you down. So most companies have adopted what we call today a bayonet mount. You just give a twist, comes off. So line up the dot, give a twist. So this series, Fujica call it the X series. This is a mechanical version, STX1. Later on they have a STX1N. And then they got the AZ1, AZ5 with auto exposure. But they use this bayonet mount, quick change bayonet mount. So there were a lot of older users who have this old lens. So they did make an adapter. You can put the adapter here and you can use back the old lens. So if you are using on the new one, you have to use the X lenses. So this one is mechanical, shutter, half second to 700 with the metering inside. And so the battery is just to power the light meter. But you notice the layout is very similar. The layout is similar. So actually, they are taking the same chassis, the same control. This knob can be interchanged here. These are the similar. So actually, transitioning from the screw mount to the bayonet mount, basically they changed the mounting, but the insides of the camera were quite similar. Even the case. This case came with this camera, and you put it here. You can exchange it and put it here. It's the same. So they share common accessory. In those days, when you buy the camera, they sold together with this case, and they call it the everyday case, ERC. But for us who earn a living taking picture, we find that this is very cumbersome and slow. So we give it a new name. We don't call it everyday case. We call it the never ready case, because by the time you flip it up, your picture is gone. But what we do is perhaps we just keep the front part. We use the back portion. We use the back portion so it protects the body, keep it look new, and also a side benefit is, in the old days, mostly you want to open the film back, you just pull, it comes out. So if accidentally somebody pull, all your pictures are gone. So if you came along with this case here, so even if you pull, the back won't open. So you use it as a safety measure. So this is the case. Good if you just have one camera, one body, and you are walking around. But if you have many bodies, many lenses, then this will slow you down. So they have this Fujica bayonet mount, STX, the AX1, AX5, and that was a little bit too late. The world have moved on, so the production stopped very soon, and after that, after this series, they stopped the film camera. They stopped it. They continue medium format, and later on they move into digital camera. So this was the tail end of the production. But nevertheless, it's a good camera. Better than the Pentax in some way, but not so well known. Nice camera, good camera.
Wow, thanks.
Fujica.
Thanks very much.
Welcome.
That gives a lot of information to you guys. Okay, Mr. Wu, can't wait for the next camera, and who knows, it might be that one in the background, huh?
Oh, I had to get permission from the owner first.
Okay.
Ah.
We'll see you soon.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.